everything is going to crash. October 1st, the doomsday, the date everyone in the Counter-Strike market is whispering about. Is it the beginning of the end? Or is it just another overhyped date traders will laugh about later? Well, my little sapphires, today we're going to break down what is exactly going to happen and why it matters and how can you actually profit from the chaos that is going to happen on October 1st. All that in a bit. Check the pinned comment, Leo bro. Don't forget to join the Discord. We got a monthly knife giveaway and weekly giveaways as well. So don't forget, use pinned comment. Now, let's roll it all back. October 1st isn't just a random date. It marks exactly 1 year since Valve dropped the hammer on some of the biggest names in trading. We talk about Anomalies, Sparkles, a lot of people. They got banned because they discovered a glitch with private lobbies.
When the server finished, the stars just kept going up and up and up.
They used it to farm armory stars and they got a lot because it was hella easy. And to be fair, I was one of the guys that wanted to join those lobbies, but guess what? No one answered me, and thank God about this. And Valve wasn't happy about this because they were messing actively with the economy and they got banhammered. The punishment, it was instant, brutal. Within few days, every single one of the abusers got 1 year trade ban. Imagine that, a whole year of watching your inventory sit right there worth tens, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions, and you can touch it. You can sell, you cannot trade, and you're just completely locked out. And now, October 1st is Freedom Day. Yeah! I don't care about it. Anyways. Now, Ivan, why does it matter for us? Why does it matter for the market? Well, think about it. A lot of those banned players were huge traders. People with giga big inventories. 1 year later, many of them are sitting on massive profits. But because, let's be real, the market went wild in 2025 and cases have pumped, stickers have pumped, a lot of play skins have pumped, everything has pumped, and old skins have doubled, tripled in price, and people would like to sell them. So what do you do if you're one of them? You're unbanned, finally free. Do you jump back into trading or do you cash out and run? Most of them have already moved on. They quit CS, they found another gains, another business, maybe they're having an out accounts that they're trading for or they're working for someone and they don't trust Valve anymore. That is important thing. This thing means selling pressure. We could see inventories worth millions dumped into the market in 1 week. And that's where the doomsday talk comes from. Here's the thing, market doesn't just run on supply and demand. They run on fear. And fear of missing out, of course. Right now, on Twitter, Reddit, Discord, people are hyping October 1st like it's some apocalypse. But the memes are everywhere. Freedom Day, Valve prison release. There is fucking Vault meta site that he's going to get free out of the Valve prison. But the hype itself can cause panic. And if enough people believe the price will crash, they will sell no matter what. That snowballs will be the actual crash and not about the people. If you're holding armor skins or anything tied to that update, you're probably sweating bullets right now. Okay, what about the future? This is where the conversation gets bigger than October 1st. Because the future of CS trading is already feels darker. Valve has been experimenting with armory system, the new cases, which I highly dislike, possibly even the alternatives to loot boxes as we saw with the new case. Imagine Counter-Strike without cases, without gambling. Not that insane rush when a new case drops and a new knife and you gamble your money and you feel sad because you got the fucking dog shit blue. But yeah, that's the pain, that's the passion, that's the hobby chat. This wouldn't be CS anymore. This would be Valorant with grenades and no skills, like special abilities, whatever.
Man, oh my god!
That's the nightmare a lot of us see on the horizon. Yeah, but your skins... Yeah, shut the fuck up. But hey, we'll dive that into another video. Let's break down what are the possible outcomes on October 1st. First one, the big crash and the big bounce after it. The most dramatic scenario, armory skins, maybe even broader markets, tank hard as inventories flowed in. But after every CS crash in history, there is a recovery, of course. Panickers sells, snipers buy, and eventually price will stabilize at new level if you got cash ready, this is when you're going to feast. Second one, absolutely nothing happens. This is my opinion actually. It's possible that people who get unbanned just doesn't matter because they're fucking small fish and no one cares about them. Like literally no one cares about your vote. Anyways, maybe it's a couple of traders, maybe they don't want to bother even selling, maybe they just moved on completely. In that case, October 1st will be just remembered as another overhyped doomsday that never came, with most of the time just people like me fearmongering you sell everything. Now, to me though, I'm buying skins. If you want to sell your skins, DM me in Discord. Ball extensions, imagine the wild card today is, what if Val says, you thought you were free? No, another year, bam! This would be savage, bro. Everyone would be laughing at those guys. Imagine, this would be the best day in my life. Absolute hate watch. Ribozo. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. It would also prove that Valve doesn't care about you or your inventory. I mean, they don't care actually. They will do whatever they want and whenever they want, and honestly, it would be hilarious to watch that meltdown. So, what do? Here's my advice. Keep some liquid balance ready. When panic hits, prices will go down. People will dump knives, rare stickers, high tier skins, and most likely some stickered items. This is the most interesting one because you could get some nice skins for pretty cheap. That's where the real money is made. If nothing happens, fine, you're just sitting on your balance, you can use it later, you can snipe some skins whenever. People are always selling cheap, regardless of what the market state is. If the bans get extended, even better, no crash, no risk, and we laugh at those people, imagine. But if the crash comes, there is your chance to pick up some banger skins at good prices and then resell for more. So, my little suffers, what do you think? Is October 1st really going to be the doomsday? Will be just another overblown day that the traders hype up for clicks and memes? And do those traders deserve freedom? Should Valve keep them locked forever? I do think they should remain locked forever because why not? Fuck off. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. I hope they get unbanned because it really sucks. Whatever happens, make sure you're ready because when the doomsday comes, you don't want to be the one of the panicking little crybabies. And you want to be one of the sniping chats. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay smart, stay sharp, my little suffers, and I'll see you in the next one with a new one.